Look at this, guys. So you see this face right here? It looks like a gremlin. The day of the sun shower. I saw this first. So the sun was right here. See the sun? And then this face popped up. Look, an eye right here, an eye right here, nose, the mouth, like it's pissed off. There's an ear. The sunken face, the eye looking. One eye's looking that way. And then it's like, look at it, look at nose, a goblin. Look at the ears. There's the angry face, like a chin, a cheek, a whole neck. He's looking at me this way with this eye, and with that eye, he's looking over there, like, oh shit, I'm gonna get killed. And there's something right here too, like on top of it. So I saw that first, but I didn't really, I saw it, but then I didn't realize there was two demons in the picture. And then I saw the double rainbow at the next minute. Well, first I saw that, then I saw the sign here. And I don't know how that's gonna happen. And this neighborhood's acidic, so they don't vaccinate. So yeah, good luck with that one. Maybe in other neighborhoods that might work, but no. They're gonna call, once they come back from their trip, they're gonna be calling this number and protesting. At least somebody is. Then I saw this double rainbow. So yeah. So demons, two demons, this sign, and a double rainbow. The rainbow is God's symbol that he's coming. That's why he put two in the sky. So it was during a sun shower. I waited too to get coffee because it was pouring pretty bad. I said, you know what, let me see when it gets lighter out, I'm gonna go. It was pretty dark out, but I was like, I hope I see a rainbow. And then that's what I saw too. After every storm like that, if the sun is still out, it's supposed to be a rainbow. And I haven't seen one like that in my neighborhood in a long time. Or anywhere else. Like I would go out during a rain, after a rainstorm, I would see, a rainbow. And then I started seeing it on different social media sites. Like people were like, look at the rainbow, look at the rainbow. So I was like, okay, there it is. And then once in a while on my profile, on any social media, I just gave myself away, but I don't care. Because you know who I am anyway, so whatever. I would, like a rainbow, something with the rainbow would pop up. So I know that God's watching me. He's got my back. So, let's see, today's the 8th, September 8th, 2021. So yeah, I just want to make sure that you notice this kind of stuff. Like, the devil is trying really hard, and he's going to keep showing himself. And this is really showing yourself now. Look at that shit. He ugly. U-G-L-Y. He don't got no alibi. He ugly. That's why he's making that face. God, how gross. Who the hell wants to see that after they die? Not me. I had a crazy dream last night. Somebody put witchcraft on me because the fact that this dream felt so real, it wasn't even funny. So I had a dream where I opened up my own store. And in this store I had this leather made stuff, like leather and suede. So like shoes and backpacks, keychains, wallets, stuff like that. But right across the street from the park, where I don't know if I showed you on the video, my store was right there. And it was somebody already had the store, and I was taking over the store and, selling the goods that were left over. And I'm outside the store, for some reason there's stuff on the floor. So I start taking it inside, and as I'm doing that, I hear across the street a man saying, you have to go over there and get that woman, because she knows I'm a pedophile, and he was telling teenagers to do it. So I looked over and like, what the fuck? And the guy dressed in all black, jet black hair, everything. Like, he looked evil. So then I go in the store, and they're in the back the back of the store, like in the parking lot. So I open the door and I see them standing there ready to fight me. So I close the door on them. I get a match and I lit the match and I threw it at them and they all burned. So I was like, okay, that's funny. You know, I got them back and then I dumped them in the dumpster. And then I wound up buying a gate surrounding the property in the back with barbed wire on top so they, you know, can't get in. And then I had a padlock, but only I could lock it from the inside. And then I was open for business, everything was fine. I hired somebody and he had a Ouija board. I'm like, get rid of that shit. Get rid of those things or else you're fired. And then I woke up, but it felt like a very detailed dream. And it was at night. So I was like, okay, I've had that dream before, but I never defeated the people that were coming after me until last night. So I slept really good, like really, really good. So I didn't care oversleeping because I slept good. So anyway, and I still got stuff done today. I went to the supermarket, I got some stuff that I needed, and that was it. Yeah, I'm not going out too much, you know. But, you know, when I do go out, I go grocery shopping mostly. You know, I gotta stock on supplies because some stores don't allow you in there anymore. So, you can still order online for now, but still, how long, you know? So anyway, so I see stuff like this, right? This was like 2 weeks ago. I saw this, and then I saw that dream. Like I had like that very realistic dream, and then I don't know, something's going on. I went out today, and I get out of the car, and this man is looking at me, strange. You know, when we get targeted, we get people looking at us like we're crazy, you know? So he looked at me, did a double take, and was like, really panicking, like. So I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? I'm like, and he wouldn't stop staring at me. Like, then he looked over and saw the person I was with and did the same thing, and the person I was with didn't see it. I saw him, like, what the fuck are you looking at? And then I realized afterwards, I'm like, oh, okay, I know what he's doing. I watched the video yesterday where the guy talked about when people just stare at you and they do a double take, like they're angry that they're looking right at you and you don't know who they are. That means they did some witchcraft behind your back and you don't even know. They're just doing witchcraft to your neighborhood, but to you in particular, and you don't even know them. You don't have to know them, but they are doing that stuff. When they see you walking around in public and you're fine, they get very angry. So I just want you to know that's why we get gang stalks and they look at us funny. We're like, what the fuck are you looking at? I don't know what your ass. Like, what are you looking at me like that for? That's why. And I remember this too. Like, I went to the same supermarket one day, like a couple months ago. Everybody in there, like every aisle I went into, like right before I would go into the aisle, they would stare at me like that. Like, what the fuck? And then I watched the video about it, and the same type of video. Yeah, because these people, a lot of people do witchcraft out there, and they don't care who it hits because they don't want the stuff going back to them. So they put it on us, so we get, you know, what they're supposed to be getting. But they don't seem to realize at the end, when God comes back, when Jesus comes back, they're going to get everything they've ever done tenfold to them because he's watching you do that to us. So just because it's bouncing off of you right now and you're giving it to us, it's going to be way worse for you at the end. We're surviving and you don't like it. That's too damn bad. So next time somebody looks at me like that, I'm by myself, I'm videoing it because I want you to see what I see. I need a GoPro. I'm going to look around for a GoPro. I need the harness for the GoPro, an actual GoPro. And then just wear it. So far 2 regular stores you can't go into if you're not, you know what. Target, Kohl's, and Dollar Tree, which doesn't make any sense. Why the hell would nobody be allowed to go to any of those stores? Those are not restaurants. Right now we're not allowed to go in restaurants as of the 13th. So, you know, you can't eat at those stores, so I don't know what's the problem. It's so dumb. That's why I don't like when I go to a store now. I write a list of stuff I need. Like I look around my house, I need something, I write it down, and then while I'm in the store, I get it. If I can get it online, even better. I don't like people. First of all, the stores are already too crowded. Nobody stands 6 feet apart anymore. I know we're all wearing masks. Well, I'm suffocating in this mask. I don't know about you, but I have to wear it because the people stare at you if you don't wear it, and they call the police. You know, because that's what the mayor told them to do. Because they always listen to the mayor. Yeah, eat my ass. Anyway. And then yesterday I heard some lady in my ear. Oh, she's like, I think she says she's doing that already or something like that. Something to that effect. So the voice of skull shit back. I was getting ready. I had to go somewhere very important yesterday. So it was right before I was getting picked up to go there. I take alternative ways to get there. It was right before I had to wait for the car service. I'm sitting out. I'm not even sitting out there yet. I was just sitting here in front of my computer when it happened, where I literally heard it like outside my head. I heard a man first. He goes, did you do it yet?" And she goes, "I'm doing it right now." And then they started laughing. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, who the fuck you think you're talking to right now? I'm like, I'm still going. And they try to make me go to sleep too. They try to make me go to sleep. I was like, no, I'm staying up because I have shit to do. So I guess, you know, I did take a nap yesterday because I was fucking exhausted from there trying to wake me up every 5 seconds, even while I was trying to sleep. I was like, I set the alarm today for 9, but I was like, fuck you, I'm going to sleep. I'm staying asleep as much as possible. I need to fucking sleep. I hate these fuckers. So, you know, the voice of skull. I'm gonna find out who they are. I'm gonna go to their house and beat the living shit out of them because I'm pretty sure they're in my neighborhood doing that. I'm pretty sure it's the new neighbors next door and to the left, to the right of me. Because they're all young people. And you saw the Masonic handshake they gave each other the other day. There's like 1 million people living up there. There's only 2 bedrooms in these houses, so 2 family houses, but 2 bedrooms each floor. So there's a lot of people, and then some of them go to Dunkin'. Like they were online in front of me, and the girl, I think she's a boy. She had white shoulders like a boy, and she gave me a dirty look. I was like, I don't care. Give me a dirty look, bitch. Why? Because I'm still a woman and I'm not changing my gender because of you, and you did. Sucks to be you. They do get like shaky around me. Like I could tell when men don't act like men and they act like pussies. They get very nervous around me. They get very nervous and they start talking to themselves, singing to themselves, and rocking back and forth. I'm like, what are you doing? You look ridiculous. So it's not you, it's them. It's never going to be you. It's always them. They're the ones projecting their insecurities onto you. Just remember that. Stay strong. Peace.